Okay, let us write the data flow modeling of the 2x4 decoder in the same way how do we write in the gate level modeling also. I think better you have to write first of all uh, gate level modeling, then we will write. Okay, gate level modeling. So everybody knows that the gate level modeling of this one is something like this. The external view of this one is something like this, having two input signals called A and B, four output signals. We know that very well. Okay, D0 for example, D1, D2, D3. So it is a 2x4 decoder. Decoder underscore 2x4. This is the name that I have given. Okay. So what is the gate level circuit for this one? So as we know that from the truth table only, it is possible to develop this one, right? It is possible to develop from the truth table only. D3, D2, D1, D0. Okay. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Now what is the output for this one? As everybody knows that this is 0, 0, 1. The output is at a time only one particular output is active. Okay. So for 1, 1 you apply, the MSB bit will be active and remaining all are inactive. So from this one we can easily develop the D3. What is the D3 here? D3 is nothing but A into B. That's what we know. What is the D2? D2 is nothing but A into B bar. What is the D1? A bar into B. What is the D0? What is the D0? A bar into B bar. Okay. So these are the equations. From this one we can develop we have to develop the gate level circuit. For example, this is A complement is also required, so we have to consider A complement. So we have to consider the B complement. Now we have to write, for example, here is one AND gate, second AND gate, third AND gate, fourth AND gate. Okay, so these outputs we need to write. So here is A0, for example, here is A0, sorry, A bar, B bar. This is A bar, B. This is A, B bar. This is A. This is B. Right? So this is what the internal to the circuit, right? This is what internal to the circuit. Okay, so we have written that this is A, and we have written that this is B. We have written that this is D0, D1, D2, D. Right? So now we know very well. So once we have a gate level circuit, it is possible to write the gate level modeling, right? Okay. So let us write the gate level modeling for this. So let us write here module. Input is decoder, right? Let us write decoder underscore 2x4. We should not give space, right? So if you want to give the space, better we have to write underscore. Okay? And it is not necessary to write a capital D. Small d also we can write it. But the thing is that it should start with number, it should start with alphabet, not by the number. Okay? Please remember this point. Next. The available things are A comma B comma D0, D1, D2, D3. Right? So because the space is the problem, I have it in here. Anyway, we'll put it distance. D3, right? What are the inputs here? Should mention inputs are A comma B. What are the outputs here? D0, D1, D2, D3. So I have to use it. Right? Next, internal circuit I should write. How many gates are there? We have to count here. So this is the gate 1, gate 2, gate 3, gate 4, gate 5, gate 6. 6 gates are there. Okay? Shall I call this built-in primitive of the gate 1 with the help of not symbol, not the word. It's a keyword, right? What is the name of this gate? G1. Let us consider this is the G1. What are the variables I should write here now? So first I should mention what is the output of this one. What is the output of this one? Do we have any name for this gate? Do we have any name for this gate, output of this gate? No. We have to mention. Okay. Let us write this is T1. This is T1. So output of the first gate is T1. Okay. Next, what is the input here? A is the input here. Are you agree with me? Fine. Now we write another gate, not G2. Similarly, I have to write. So here also from G2 output we did not mention. Okay. So we have to mention this is called T2 for example. Okay. T2. Any name that we can write, doesn't matter. And B that we have to write. Clear? What is the next one? AND gate. Okay. A and D and I have to use G3. What is the output for this one? Output is directly available. D0. Okay. So D0 is directly available. D0. What is the input for that one? T1 comma T2. Similarly, I have to write another AND gate. C4 D1 comma what is the value? T1 వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ నుంచి B వస్తుంది. T1 comma B. Next another AND gate. G4 G5 D2 what I have to write? So for this one A is directly A is coming, right? Directly A is coming, but it is T2. Similarly we have to write and G6 D3 A comma. So T1 T2 I have used, right? So for that one what I am doing here, I have to insert a Y. So these are the intermediate Y's. Y T1 comma T2 are the internal Y's. Finally, I have to write AND modules. Is it clear to all of you? How do we write the 2x4 decoder using the gate 12 molding? Right? Very simple. Okay, please look at once. If you have any problem, please let me know.